everyone, welcome to Xinhua Live. This is Huang Qinggang with Xinhua News Agency. Today we are here in Dazhai of Guilin, in South China's Guangxi Autonomous Region. As a tourist city, Guilin enjoys great reputation, and people always say that east or west, Guilin landscape is the best. And now the local tradition adds more radiance to the city. I'm sure that you have noticed and see some beautiful and colorful clothes on the wall, in the corridor, or outside of the window. Do you have any ideas what festival it is? Follow me and I will uncover the mystery of this traditional festival. Just behind me, it is the traditional architecture of this region, and you can see it is unique and very beautiful. Today it is rainy, but people are full of enthusiasm, and you can see many visitors from afar are coming here to just celebrate this festival. And many of them are just taking photos, and many of them just watch the show. Local residents usually celebrate their second largest festival in this region. That is the Drying Clothes Festival in this region. And today we are here on the scenes to experience the fine tradition of the Yao ethnicity. Now let's just come into this room and see what is going on. There are many young ladies are hanging out their clothes, and some of them are just standing beside the window to see the audience. Just as I mentioned before, that this architecture is made of wood, and we can see clearly in this room that almost all the materials in this room are just made of wood. Even the stairs is made of wood. And now the lady of Red Yao ethnicity are just wearing their costumes. The pleasant songs as well as the red costumes are just expressing the best wishes and the blessings to the local residents as well as the guests from afar. And now we are going to go upstairs to see what is going on here. As we walk, we can just listen to the beautiful folk songs, and it's really enjoying. And we are here on the second floor, and I'm sure that you can clearly see what is going on here. And you can see many young ladies of the Red Yao ethnicity are hanging out their clothes, and some of them are just standing beside the window. And all of them are just wearing the traditional clothes. In order to have a better understanding of their tradition, now let's just interview some people. Hello, can I interview you for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Could you briefly introduce yourself?
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Pan Yanhua, and I'm local. I'm from Longji area. Nice to meet you in Dazhai.
Nice to meet you. And as far as I know, the Drying Clothes Festival is one of the grandest traditional festivals in this region, only second to the Spring Festival. And this tradition has more than 2,000 history, which means that it can date back to over 2,000 years.
Yeah.
And could you tell us how it comes into being and what history it has?
Okay. As you see, today is a very lovely day. In this village, today, the 6 days of the 6 months lunar year is a very important festival to the Yao minority people. And today, all the daughters or the sons who marry outside will bring her husband or his wife and children come back to the village for a reunion meal. And they will carry like ducks, chickens, and wines as gifts, and to come back together to celebration this festival, the very important festival.
Yes, that's the reunion. They will have the reunion dinner today, right, to celebrate the festival. Yes, and we can tell from the name of the drying clothes festival that people will hang out those clothes outside on June 6th in Chinese lunar calendar. Do you understand why people choose this day?
Okay, as you can see our clothes. Our clothes. It's handmade. It's a handmade handicraft. We seldom wash them with water, but the only way to save them is to put them in the sun. Gradually, this kind of custom has become a very important part of the Yao culture. This is nothing without the weather. Like today, also, it's rainy, but all of us, the ladies, all the ladies will take out her, like clothes, skirts, to hang them outside the wooden house.
And I can also tell that although it is rainy, but many visitors come here and the girls just hang their clothes on time. And what kind of activities do we have to celebrate it?
The very traditional program, each family will make 粽子 to celebrate it. 粽子 is a very traditional Chinese dumplings. We use the sticky rice.
Sticky rice.
Yes, we're wrapped with the bamboo leaves, and we'll put some pork inside and steam them like for a whole day or for almost 8 or 9 or 10 hours, to steam them. And we'll have the 粽子 to celebrate it. And every family will make 粽子.
Yeah, I have tasted it. It's very delicious. I love it very much. And thank you. As you can see that those clothes are exquisite and very beautiful. And in 2014, the red Yao costume was listed as the national intangible cultural heritage in China because of its exquisite craftsmanship as well as its historical and cultural accumulation. And I could tell that you are wearing the traditional costume, right?
Yes.
Could you give us a brief introduction about the clothes, including something like the features and how many parts it has? Could you?
Yeah, no problem. Have a look at this girl. Her costume is very traditional. From the head, this is the head craft. We have a little needling work here in the front, in the middle of the front head, and then the clothes. As the Yao traditional clothes, we have two kinds, and the first one is the weaving one. It will take us 6 months to make one clothes like this, and we have two colors. One is red, and the other one is pink. But today is a so important day that almost everyone wear the red one. And the belt, this belt is also handmade. And the skirt is a colorful one. Yeah. Everyone will wear the colorful skirts on this very important day. But normal times we will wear the black ones. But in a very important day, we wear the colorful ones. And this is a food patty, see? It's a black one and go with a white belt, goes with a white belt. Yeah, this is a very traditional part of the clothes. And the other one is a needling work. It's different. We may see, maybe there's a one hand, here, outside window. Yeah, you may see this clothes. This one, it takes us 3 years to make one clothes like this.
3 years?
Yes, 3 years. You know, it's a very hard work. It's needling work. We use needle to make it. You know, we have different kinds of patterns on it. Different kinds of patterns, like dogs. This is dogs.
It's dogs.
Yeah,
wow.
and fish, and like chickens, and dragon.
Wow.
Yeah, and gold. And and this is a strong man. Like that. It's a very strong man.
Wow.
You know, different kinds of patterns. Yeah, on this clothes.
Could you tell us why there are so many animal features on the clothes?
You know, according to the Yao, especially this one. It's especially this one. This is a sting. We call a sting, like an emperor sting. You know, we have a story goes with it. You know, long ago, an emperor came to the south for hunting, but he made a very strong animal. At the time, a Yao lady come and kill the strong animal and save his life.
Wow.
But he has nothing with it, so he cut down the crop of the animal and gave it to the lady as a gift. And the lady, you know, she didn't want to lose it, so she kneeled them on the cross. You know, yeah. And then from time on, the tiger cross, you know, goes with the crows, and these animals just go with this one.
Wow, maybe every pattern of the animals have their own story.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now we already have the basic knowledge of the traditional costumes, and we may wonder how could these people make such beautiful clothes. Now just out of the window we can see there are many people, and the audience are just waiting there to appreciate the people who are just demonstrating what kind of clothes they are making.
You want to go have a look?
Yeah,
So let's go.
let's just go downstairs. Yeah. They are really dedicated to making those clothes and the traditional costumes. It is said that the clothes of a family usually made by the female members, and the women of the Red Ya ethnicity are good at needlework and embroidery. What are they doing now?
Yeah, they are needling, you know, to
Needling,
work.
yeah. Now, how about interview some people to have a better understanding of this?
Okay, maybe we can ask this lady.
This lady.
Yeah.
Hello, can I interview you for a minute? 我能采访一下您吗？
好。
Okay, how long have you learned it, and when did you learn it?
那都手機樓啊，手跳板手機樓啊。
散啲手㗎。
She started to learn it when she was 15 years old.
15 years old. Wow. And may I know how old are you?
你幾多歲啊？你講？She is 54 years
Wow,
old.
it has been nearly 39 years she has learning this kind of embroidery. Could you tell us how long will it take to finish a set of the female traditional clothes? 您能说一下完成一套女性的服装大约需要多久吗？
那有2-3年咯。
Maybe it takes 2 to 3 years to finish one. Thank you very much.
Novidad.
Now, could you show me how to use this loom? And I want to just have a try.
Okay, let's go and see whether you can try or not.
Okay, let's have a try. I want to give it a shot.
Are you sure you want to try?
Yeah, I want to have a try. It's very fascinating. Be careful. Yeah. So the first step, I can just sit here, right? And what's the second step?
Oh, wait. This lady will help you.
Okay.
好，那现在我们呢，使用摄影拍照同呢，您可以继续的在我们歌舞亭这边看着我们的摇塔妹们这边的织布、刺绣以及织腰带。那现在下面一个项目呢，就是到我们小溪边去的抓鱼活动。
Is it just like the belt?
Yeah.
And then you need to use this stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
She will teach you how to make it. And there's some patterns on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult, right?
Wow. When you just weaving the clothes, you need to be careful. Yeah.
And you need to count it. You need to count.
Count.
Yeah.
How many strings?
No, hundreds.
Hundreds of them. It's really hard work.
Yeah.
And I thought just it's easy, but when I just put it into practice, wow, it's really hard. It's too difficult.
Easy work.
注意自身的安全啊，可不能为了一条鱼换到自己伤到自己了，一定要注意安全。
I just heard from the news that people here, when they weaving, they just ignore the pattern. They just bear in mind the general picture.
Yeah.
So they do not need to sketch the outline first.
Yeah. So they are so clever, right?
Yeah, they are very clever.
And it's the wisdom of the young.
Yeah. This
不能为火，不能逃你，等着逃你，不能跳，等着。哦。
you need to be very careful when you're weaving these clothes.
不能跳过你下，得让你倒过来。See, 1, 2, or 3 or 4.
Wow.
So count it slowly.
Wow, you need to be slow. You need to be careful as well.
去抓鱼的过程当中，换了一条
Oh, it's really hard for me.
小朋友，在鱼的
It's really hard. Hi, thank you very much. 谢谢你。Thank you very much. Now we have had a better understanding of how people make such kind of clothes. Thank you very much.
Pressure.
Now we are joined by a man from the local government. 咱这个传统是怎么传承下来的呢？
我们一直都是过节，过节的时候就是以前是在家里面过了这个到了06年我们就集体过节了，就一直传承到现在。
06年开始集体过节，对吧？
对。
At the very beginning, the individuals just celebrate the festival individually, and later the government make the decision to celebrate the festival together. Then they just form the tradition. How long has the tradition lasted? 这个传统持续多久了？
有2000多年了。
Now, as we can see that the tradition has lasted for more than 2,000 years. What does the government do? What did the government do to promote and develop the tradition? 政府在这方面是做出了如何的努力来推动发扬这些传统呢？
我们村里面当时是我们龙胜县119个村的贫困村之一，就是通过了这个扶贫旅游，现在我们也以我们传统的晒衣节，就是引进了很多这个游客。去年18年，我们村里面进入游客量都是有78万人次，我们全村的总收入有673万。现在通过这个收入，我们要用一部分的资金继续传承这个晒衣节的这个活动，每年要补助我们的窑嫂跟我们的不管他男女老少，就是一直学好就是我们的 传承文化、技艺，我们都有补助，继续传承下去。
In 2018, there are almost 780,000 people coming here to pay a visit, and the local government has allocated extra money to subsidize the local residents to inspire them to just continue and maintain the tradition so as to pass the tradition down from generation to generation. Today, we have introduced the Drying Clothes Festival in this region, and I'm sure there's something interesting for you to explore by yourself. If you have a chance to visit here, remember to take part in the activities here. I'm sure you will like it. Okay, with this, we will wrap up our live show today. If you like it, please share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WeChat, or YouTube. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.